Hello everybody, I'm Maria Grazia and I'm an English teacher in a secondary school in California, Caserta. I'm recording this video narration of my CLIL activity by using Screencast-O-Matic. That is a free screen and webcam recorder. I have a previous CLIL experience as I attended the Techno CLIL Evo 2016 last year, but this is my first CLIL lesson plan. And actually, I couldn't realize a video with my students, so I have decided to share with you this activity through the Learning Designer, which is a very useful tool to design and share teaching ideas. So, at the top of the Learning Designer, we have the name of the lesson plan, that is the structure and the parts of an airplane, topic, mechanics and English, the subject I teach, and also the description of the lesson. So the students will learn about the specific structure of the airplane, and there will be our model aircraft, and along with the aims, language, content, outcomes of the activity. So on the right here you can see my pie chart divided into slices, which displays how much time is allotted to each activity, such as acquisition and collaboration, discussion, inquiry, practice, and production. And I have planned to carry out this lesson by the end of May with the cooperation of my mechanics colleague. As I told you before, students will be asked to design and build a model aircraft as a homework activity. So, first of all, the classroom context is made up of 16 students aged 16-17, and their English level is B1. The classroom where I work, where I teach, is provided with an interactive whiteboard and laptops. But as my students attend the 4th year of secondary school, they have just a vague idea of what CLIL is. So this is why I have prepared a short description of CLIL methodology by using Bokeh. This is an application with which my author will explain them this new learning approach. I'll show you. So, okay.
Hello students. I would like to introduce you to CLIL methodology. Content and Language Integrated Learning, CLIL, is a competence-based teaching approach that is gaining ground in European education systems. The idea is to teach both the subject and the language, and is captured in the phrase using language to learn, learning to use language. CLIL encourages the use of curricula which promote the right interpersonal skills, cultural sensitivity and communication and language abilities which are in demand by today's employers.
Okay. I will start my lesson with a warm-up activity in which I will ask the students if they have ever traveled by planes and what parts of the airplane they already know. Then I will display on the interactive whiteboard a world map, and I will ask them to flag the countries they have visited. Then I will ask my students to use a mind map in order to write the parts and the connections to an airplane. This is a very useful tool because it is a diagram in which they can organize information they have acquired. As a final warm-up activity, I will show them a video dealing with the parts of the airplane from both aesthetic and constructional point of view. I will show you this video here.
If you have ever flown on an airplane, you know that it's an enormous-sized, amazing machine. A typical 747 can carry more than 500 passengers and weighs around 800,000 pounds when taking off. Yet it rolls down the runway at a speed of 290 kilometers per hour, and as though by magic, lifts itself into the air and can travel up to 13,000 kilometers without stopping. Incredible, isn't it? Today, we are going to learn how an airplane flies in a very simple way.
Okay, just to show you. After the warm-up activity, there will be the presentation of content at which my students will listen to a couple of texts by my avatar on Pocky. Then I will ask them to read the texts in order to get the main meaning. And for this activity, they will use the Snappy Words application with which they will find out the meanings of some words. And then they will cooperate, they will work in pairs with a review section in which they will complete the text. And the language point will be to match one term with its definition. And as a homework, I will ask them to, I will divide the students in 4 groups, and I will ask them to use the Toggle application to create a word cloud generator concerning the airplane. So first of all, I want to show you the Pocky, just one of the text.
An airplane consists of the engine and the airframe. The latter is made up of 5 principal units: the wings, the stabilizers, the fuselage, the landing gear, and the control surface.
Okay, and these are the other texts concerning the parts of the airplane. But I want to show you this, the attached resources with Snappy Words. And I had to use Animoto actually because I couldn't touch any files. So just have a look at this Animoto presentation. Okay. Okay, and the review section, just to see. Okay.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings
So now we'll ask the students for feedback, and I will ask them to prepare a Prezi presentation, which is another ICT tool. And this is a visual storytelling software. It's very interesting, and they will prepare no more than 5 slides. And after this phase of feedback, they will show the presentation to the class. And then we will have a circle time where I will open a discussion and I will ask questions and I will elicit answers from the students. And I will also give them some extra textual links so they can focus some particular aspects of the subject they have learned. So these are the sources attached, but I won't show you now. But I want to show you the homework they will have to do. I will work with my colleague of mechanics. Actually, I will show you a video in which the students built some model aircraft. He already worked with some students last year, and they produced very beautiful prototype of aircraft. I want to show you because they are very, very interesting, and there are many different materials that are used and a lot of creativity as well. Okay. And just to finish, the last phase will be the evaluation. I will use our rubric, and I think this is an important moment for the students and the teachers. And I have prepared an assessment grid with some categories. For example, comprehension, speaks clearly, vocabulary, but even stays on topic, content, and collaboration with peers, which goes from 1, that is the minimal, and to 4, that is the best level. So, I think this is all for the moment. I want to thank you for your attention and passions, and I want to say that it was really a great experience to me, and I hope to share many other moments like this very soon. Thank you very much, and bye bye.